Regis and Jayde Donovan.
You are excited, and you've been chosen to maybe, who knows what's going to happen to Kelly,
Yeah. I thought of that. So
she was coughing the other day. I'm not.
I thought of that, and I love Kelly. I'm a huge fan, but I thought maybe, just in case, I'd have a good impression, so I came prepared.
Oh, look at that!
I brought you a gift.
Wait a minute, wait.
I know we have
look what you did. You crossed off Kelly's name and wrote in Jayde.
I know, isn't that terrible?
And look at your hands are all over me. I love this woman. Love her. So how did you wind up in Orlando?
It's a really funny story. I have done radio and television in California, and I was living on a couch in California. My other best friend, Sam, who's here, because I was kind of, the economy.
In between jobs. Although you did do some radio work out in L.A., right?
I did. So I knew I needed a job, and I heard there was an opening in Orlando.
Yeah.
And so I was knocking down the door, ringing, and the boss wouldn't have it. So he said, there's a lot of heavy hitters out for this job. If you want to do something, you're going to have to stand
I like this guy. This is my kind of guy.
And he kept saying, no, you're not big enough. You're not big time enough. So what I did was borrowed money from some of my friends and from my parents, and I flew out there, them not knowing, like a total stalker.
Right.
And I showed up and I said, hey, give me a chance. And he went, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
There's another girl auditioning on the show right now. You can't be here. And I said, let me just take you to lunch. And I had literally $1 in my pocket. I had no money for lunch, but I figured I would just say it, and maybe he'd give me a chance.
Did you take him to lunch?
I took him to lunch.
Out of buck?
Well, he said, you can't take me, but I'll pay for it. Just get out of here because you're not supposed to be here.
Because you're not a heavy hitter.
Not a heavy hitter, apparently. Yeah.
So?
You're watching now, buddy. No.
These radio women are all pumped up.
Oh, stop it.
Take it easy on this guy. I think you're going back there.
I am. We'll see, Regis.
So Kelly, come back. Look what happened. It's almost over for you.
So I introduced myself and said I'd be on in the morning, and then we went on the air, and it was just chemistry.
And you did a great job.
Magic. So 3 years later, we're the #1 listened to morning show.
How do you like that? That's some story, isn't it?
Jayde Donovan, I gotta ask you, Jayde, you spoke on Miley Cyrus. Does she not concern herself with what other people think? She's just gonna live her life like every other teenager?
I think a little bit of that, but I think she's had a lot of pressure on her for many, many years. Her parents are going through a crazy divorce, and it's, it's a very bad thing. It's not a good thing because she is a role model to a lot of people, but it's legal in California if you're over 18, if we're going to be technical.
There's a lot of things that are illegal.
Absolutely, and I'm not saying it's right. I feel like I'm high just watching her video. Like I'm getting some sort of contact high, and that's not right. I don't think it's cool at all because she is a role model, but I also think she has an extreme amount of pressure on her on a daily basis that, a lot of people don't think about.
I'm sure. But do we really bloody care, Jayde?
Of course we care. It's every girl's dream to marry a prince. I go for it, Kate. Get yours, and her family is in the background like, score. We got a lot of calls, so next up, Aaron, you are live on Love Calling with Donnie Deutsch.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Donnie. How you doing?
What's going on?
So I'm really in love with my boyfriend, and he just asked me to marry him.
All right.
Congratulations.
However, I think the ring is so ugly, and I don't like it, and I don't know how to tell him.
Okay. First of all, I want to just put this in perspective, okay? You don't have a big problem.
What?
No, just please listen. Listen.
It's like every girl's nightmare to have like a hideous engagement ring.
I don't even have a diamond, Donnie. I mean, I think that's kind of a big deal.
Okay.
So I want to show her friends.
Oh, there's no diamond in the ring?
No.
What are we doing with no diamond?
Was it just a band?
That's what I'm saying.
We need the help.
All right, I'm going to shoot rapid-fire questions at you, 10 of them.
Okay.
You have 10 seconds to answer each one, so it's got to be quick. Open that guy vault. Are you ready?
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Number 1, should I be worried that my boyfriend watches porn?
No, guys like porn. All guys like porn. And even if women can't understand sometimes, wait, if I'm going to have sex with them, they have 2 different muscles. Guys like porn. It's healthy. Good, long-lived porn.
I went out on a great first date, and then the guy never called me. Should I call him?
No. Never, ever call a guy after a date. If he wants to call you, he'll call you. He doesn't need that reminder. So never, if you can maybe text, I had a great time, that's it. If he doesn't call, he's not going to call. Do not call him.
Well, that wraps up 10 to 10.
All right, that was good. Any interesting learning there?
I did. I learned a lot, but the whole, like, if I had a good time on the first date, maybe I just want to send a text to say, hey, I had a really good time, because maybe you're shy. Or I just want to give you that,
I said a text is okay, but you never, ever, ever call the guy.